Hey gents, thought it was appropriate to check in from the road on this one. Today I want to give a little bit more in-depth information on my Away Suitcase. As I have unboxed it, I have now traveled over 40,000 miles with this suitcase. I've walked miles through New York City streets, through dozens of airports, and after having some time spent with it, just want to check in and give you some more information. If you want to pick one up, there's a link below. You can get $20 off of your Away Suitcase. This video is not sponsored. This is just me giving you all of my information. Now you can see first here, see these scratches? This I do not entirely blame the Away Suitcase for. There was one time I had to plain side check this when they put this little tag on here, and very obviously it got caught in one of the conveyor belts or something, and I don't know any suitcases that would have fared very well from the types of damage that this got. I mean, these are deep gashes in the suitcase, and ever since that, it's been the only damage that has showed up. This is a scratch-resistant finish on the outside that they highlight on the website, so there are no real other things to point out. It was really just this one-time conveyor belt thing, which was frustrating, but Delta helped me out. Now, like I said, I've walked miles and cumulative miles on city streets and through airports with these. The wheels are still holding up very well, just as smooth as the day that I got them, so very happy with those. You can see there's like dirt. I mean, I was walking through snow and everything in New York in the past few weeks, and they are holding up very well. The top part here, this locking mechanism, I really like this in order to keep the metal kind of secure in there, and so that's still very good. I would say that, after traveling with it for so much time, the two places that I would look to improve upon this suitcase design is one, the handle. Like I think I had called this out in my original video, the handle does not feel like a premium suitcase. This is, it's $250 depending if you get the bigger or smaller Away Suitcase. And what I would say to that is that it is priced exactly correct. I would not pick this suitcase up and think that it was the quality of like a Toomey or one of the more higher end, like a Briggs & Riley suitcase, but this is a very good deal for the $250 you're paying for it. I've been using the battery pack, the battery charger here with the USB ports. It's extremely, now this is obviously very much a first world problem, but it is an extremely handy thing to just have a USB port right here for anything you need to charge, whether it be your phone or your iPad. I have been able to charge on one battery charge for this. I've been able to charge my phone twice and my iPad once. And the iPad is a pretty big battery hog overall, so very good. I mean, you can charge your phone 4 or 5 times with this. I think I listed the milliamp hours in the last video, but I'll make sure I put that on the video here. But the battery, really like that feature. And the other thing, so number one would be this handle situation. And number two is just the solid feel of the top and bottom separation of the suitcase overall. It's a little bit flimsy right here, and this is why I say it doesn't have the feel of a higher end luggage, is that it's a little more, I don't know, it has a little bit more movement than I think a premium suitcase should have. And when I compare it to my other Toomey suitcases, that's the exact reason why. I'd rather have something that feels a little more substantial. You can see just resting here, it kind of sits in on itself, which this isn't a reason not to buy it. It's just a minor thing that I've experienced over the past few months, and so just wanted to point that out. Things that I love about it, obviously the battery charger is a big feature for this. This is the bigger Away carry-on, and I have fit 10 days worth of clothes in this bag, and it has been not a problem. I like that there's 2 separate compartments, so you've got the top part, which has a mesh zipper that goes over top of this, and then the compression section over here where you're able to stack up clothes, put this over top, and zip it down. I'd say you get about 15% larger, or you get about 15% more clothing with the compression section than you would if you had no compression section. Now, over here as well, you have the battery pack, which is about the top third or the top quarter of the case here, and this does not take up much room at all. So that was one of the questions on my previous video, is does it take up a lot of space? It does not. And the waterproof bag right here is really nice for your laundry, and you could even put like a wet bathing suit in here, throw it in, and it would be fine for your whole trip home. Really like this little laundry bag that's included here, and there's a tiny section for it here. I also like this. The compression section has a zippered mesh area, so you can keep things a little bit separate from there. So the larger Away suitcase, I've been really happy with this pickup. This is the main bag that I choose when I'm going on a trip. I'm also testing out the Raiden Smart Suitcase, the Trunkster Smart Suitcase, in order to kind of give you a good feel for what is out there. But this is the one I'm mainly choosing, I think due to capacity. So I've also received the smaller Away Suitcase just in the last week, and I'll be looking to do comparisons between that and the Raiden, because the Raiden is physically smaller than the larger Away. The Raiden is more comparable to the smaller Away suitcase. So I'll be looking to do that in the next, I would say the next few months as well, just because I want to have enough miles under my belt. I have not experienced any trouble with the battery pack and security. I've gone through plenty of security checks, whether it be in the States or in Europe, and nobody has stopped me on there. The one place that they did stop me, I was using the Trunkster at the time. They stopped me in Amsterdam and they pulled it out, and I just told them that it was a battery, and they let me go through. So happy with the suitcase. I think it's well priced. I think it is worth your dollars. I would not be dissuaded by the damage that I had on here. I haven't reached out to Away yet. I could do that to see if things are covered. They do have a 100-day trial, so you can buy this, use it for 100 days, and if you don't like it, it's kind of like Casper. You can use it for 100 days. If you don't like it, they'll take it back. And it does have a lifetime guarantee, but the lifetime guarantee is for like breaks, cracking, and any type of malfunction, and the scratching is more just a cosmetic thing. And that's what Delta told me too. Delta said, oh, well, the suitcase is really supposed to protect the things that are inside of it, not the cosmetic part of it, but you have to give them a little bit of crap for it. So I like the Away suitcase. If you want to check that out, use the link below. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to try and answer down below. You can also check out my original unboxing. I'll link to it over here. And thank you for dealing with the camera quality on this video. I don't have my camera with me, so I'll be back in studio soon, but I wanted to make sure I gave you an update on this. 40,000 miles, a few months with the Away suitcase, still really digging it, and I think you can pick one up if you're interested in this space. There you have it, gents. Questions and comments always welcome, and until next time, this is the Cavalier.
This one wasn't bad. Hi John, would you be interested in reviewing our box? We are the first to offer our kind of box. It is a monthly box for boyfriends who need help surprising their girlfriends with gifts. I looked at it. It's called MrGirlfriend.com. I don't know if I need to give my girlfriend a monthly gift, but I've been out of the dating scene for a while. Just seems like if you're paying like $20, $25 a month just for a gift so you can surprise your girlfriend, I wished him luck, but that was one that I didn't choose to look at.